All right, so this is the way departments are mapped into our platform. It can be more complex because one department can have multiple sub-processes, but for the sake of the example, let's say one department fits into one of these workflows, and then we have a series of steps. This is a typical Kanban model. You have steps that are customizable. The blue ones are final steps, meaning that the process has ended. This is important for metrics. And then if you go into one of these cards, you're going to see all the details. If you want to modify the data model, that's doable. You can configure any of a number of different types of data. And basically, what you're seeing here is the whole historic of this process in particular that I call sale one, which is a sale for a simple website to the client John Doe. It supports comments, it supports mentions, right? It supports, it tracks every single activity. It has files, it has relations. I'm going to talk about this in a little bit, and it has task. So that's basically it. That's the information model. One important thing is that if you're sharing information across different boards and departments, that goes into data. So, for example, client is a relevant vector for in many different stages of any given request at a service company. So, clients will keep it here, and then we link it to the many boards in which it could be present, right? That information could be relevant. This is a really interesting part. This is where I connect different departments or different boards. We have an automation, no code automation tool. There's a bunch of capabilities, but we're going to focus on this. And what we're saying here is that when a sale is won, create something in the operations board, and map out some of the information that I have for sales. Some of the information is not going to be mapped out because it belongs to the other department. It's your responsibility. Or some things that are sensitive, I might not want to map out, right? So I'm going to click save in this automation, and what's going to happen is that when sale enters the one state, a relation is going to be born, and something's going to be created in operations to let them know that they need to work on that, for example. And then if I go to the operations board, I'm going to see sale one, the relation is going to traverse. And what I'm creating here really, it's a node map. So if I have a client, I can keep track of all the things that are happening for that client, and these relations have been created automatically. Now I have three things here, but we might have 40 or 50, and that's where tracking all these things becomes really complex. So we're constantly developing integrations to bring information back and forth from relevant places like accounting software and CRMs, and also developing new ways for the client to input the information without it becoming a load or an operational load for the company. So thank you for your time.